So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Iniesta. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Vieira. Seedorf. David Villa. And here's Messi. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's Thuram. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Vieira. Seedorf. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And it's Cruyff. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Strokes him, and it's been given away. And he's running through. So what can they make of this? Big chance, must be! He's had a hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's... Oh, what a mistake! And Beckham! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's...
Oh no, this does not look good. Beckham! Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Azar. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He is through here! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Iniesta. David Villa. Wilshere picks it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Wilshere. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beckenbauer. Now Otto. Wilshere. Seedorf. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are back on the way. Cruyff. Hazard. Oh, super ball. Real chance. He's had a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, this looks sharp. David Villa. And here's Yamal. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Wilshere. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Bastoni. And it's Jorginho. For Wilshere. And here's Messi. David Villa. David Villa! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Thuram. Vieira.
The attendance for this match was
Cruyff.
72,306.
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. To Hazard. And here's Yamal. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cruyff. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. There they go, hunting in packs. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Number 10.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 9, Iniesta. Number 15, Beckham. Number 19, Wilshere. Coming on the field.
Messi.
Messi!
Messi!
Number 20, Neymar. Number 7, Zico.
Raul.
Number 22, Vitinha. Number 6, Scholes. Substitution in progress.
And it's Ribery. Floated through. That's an excellent interception. Odo. Scholes. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Maldini. That's Vieira. Thuram. Messi. Bastoni gets a foot in here. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. And it's Baggio.
Raul.
Lizarazu. Vitinha. Jorginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! And he hits the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And he's managed to get rid.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Neymar. Vitinha. And it's Zico. Zico ploughing through the middle. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Join me in wishing a happy wedding.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hazard. Really fierce, close defending.
That's good play from him.
Yamal proves just a little bit too strong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his... He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff, and the shot! They've scored!
Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, and Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. And the counter is on. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
That's Vieira. And he's looking to catch him up. And it's Seedorf. And it's Azar. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's a sharp pass. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. And here's Cruyff. And here's Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. Vieira. Serginho. Tchouameni. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. Batistuta. finish. Corner number 3 coming up. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? David Villa. Half-time getting close now. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram. Seedorf. Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Neymar. David Villa. Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Seedorf. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. And here's Cruyff. Showing good feet. He's tried one! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maldini makes the interception. David Villa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. Otto. Beckham. David Villa. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
For this match was 72,300.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one. Besiktas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got...
Oh no, this does not look good. That has been knocked clear. Climbs up big! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ribery. Odo. David Villa. Beckham. Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Serginho. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Now it's Hullet. And he's found a way past. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a little off target. And it's Hullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! And somehow he kept it out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Adams is there to clear. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ribery. Oh, they can break here. Hullet. Real chance! And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 5.
Things looking so easy, almost
Number
too
7,
easy here.
Beckham.
Oh, now here's an
Number
interesting
13,
matchup.
David Villa.
And here's
Coming on the
Baggio.
field,
Neither
number
of these
6,
two want to come off second best.
Makelele. Number 22, Pep Guardiola.
Messi
Number
really
20,
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Darwin Núñez.
That'll do under the circumstances. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. And he was alert to it. Hullet. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Roberto Baggio. Good purposeful running this. Roberto Baggio! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, what a waste that one is. Time added on, 4 minutes. Pullet is herring after that one. And that's been won straight back. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. This might... He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. Yamal. Azar. Seedorf. Now Neymar. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. And that is expertly dealt with. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Schneider.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There's the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Cruyff. Seedorf. Vieira. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He could be in here. Oh, not quite. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Vieira. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira. Cruyff. Really fierce, close defending. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
And the shot! Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Azar. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. It's Neymar! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stats.
Rummenigge! He's got away with one there. Schneider. Rummenigge. And the ball's a good one here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Azar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Chouameni. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's a sharp little ball here. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Please grab the tickets you were given when
How do
you
you
were
look back
walking
on the
through
first
gates?
45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Oh, strongly challenged there. Cruyff. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schneider. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read. Azar. And it's Cruyff. Dink through. And he was alert to it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Schneider. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
The attendance
Neymar.
for this match
Oh,
was
super fine.
71,898.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Schneider. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Vieira.
Number 26,
And it's
Davis.
Seedorf.
Coming on the field.
Raul.
Number 11.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got
Number
away.
19, Griezmann. Number 13, Bebeto. Number
Griezmann.
15, Parler.
And it's
Substitution in
Messi.
progress.
And it's Eto'o. He's been picked out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Raul. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's been won straight back. Thinks one through. Pull it. Messi. Good read, needed to be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ribéry. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking for the runner here. Nicely worked. Check is there to clear. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. Bebeto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribéry. Pull it. For Messi.
There will be
1 minute to add, according to the board. And that could set him on his way. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Might want to be careful there.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Azar. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Neymar. And it's Vieira.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Ah, that's a fine interception. Neymar. And it's Vieira. To Maldini. Beckenbauer. That's Maldini. And it's Vieira. Seedorf. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Cruyff. Pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Cruyff. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help them.
He's had a shot! It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Thuram. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. No, again, there's no way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. The ball has bounced loose now. Maldini. It's Seedorf. Yamal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Barella, Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,550.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Oh, that was vital.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Ribéry. And here's Hullet. Hullet touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that has been knocked clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Pirlo. Quality ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! And it's in! The Netherlands are level. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look,
It's Basho!
what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Raul. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's gone forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Barella has it out wide and in space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 23.
So time for change,
Neymar.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Coming on the field.
And now they can clear their lines.
Chiellini.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Number 10, Bullet.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Maldini can get it clear. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. If you're just joining us, It's Baggio! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Oh, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's big... There's the shot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Baggio! That's got him rattled. Barcelona have their second corner now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And now they can spring out of defence. Eto'o. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Eto'o. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hazard. Back into the middle. Real chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rijkaard. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Seedorf. Played out to the right. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira. Hazard. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's burst through. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Ernest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. And it's Vieira. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Chance here to counter. Seedorf. Thuram. Now it's Eto'o. Seedorf.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal has created one goal already. He's picked his way through. Yamal was steaming forward. Decent hit! Seedorf. And it's Azar. Half-time getting close now. Eto'o. Hernes. It's Eto'o! And here's Eto'o. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty. 2-0. Big chance! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, no joy this time. Hernes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vieira. To Azar. Yamal.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vieira.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Baggio proves too strong. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match was
Thuram.
51,832.
Oh, what a pass! That is a brilliant interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Seedorf. Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vieira. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Neymar.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Thuram cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar. And it's Neymar. Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Roberto Carlos. To Thuram. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Vieira. Pull it. Now this could be a chance. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Thuram. Beckenbauer. That's Vieira. And it's Maldini. Beckenbauer. And it's Seedorf. Here's Vieira. And it's Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Seedorf. Thuram. Now Seedorf.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Azar. Seedorf. Maldini. Rummenigge. Portugal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. when they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now Costa Curta. Turan. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. And now the breakaway. Seedorf. Cruyff. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Backward it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Maldini. Thuram. Vieira. Thuram. And it's Roberto Carlos. Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Beckenbauer. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Yamal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Messi.
They've played it short. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Just about up to the hour now. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nice physical challenge. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, look at the... Tries a shot! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Pele.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Coming on the field.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Number 4, Raul.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Oh, what hits one! Sticks it away!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Raul. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! And he hits the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Raul. Now it's Hullet. Speculative strike. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. No way through. Now it's Messi. Raul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue, the dress, and it's been given away. Big chance, big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant... Has a go! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fernando Torres, Beckham, and he's climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. And no, that was never going to make it. Two down already, a nightmare start. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckham. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When...
Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! Cruyff. Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Hazard. Now he's off and running. Cruyff. And Torres! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a problem. Cruyff! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. Good read, needed to be. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Vieira. Troy. Great chance! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Azar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, and he's through the middle. Hazard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Hazard. Hazard running with the ball. That is a great pick out. Pickford can pick that up. Thuram. Hazard. And they win it back again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23. Beckham.
That gets things going for the second half.
Neymar.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk.
He's got tall. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's there. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No, he is not giving anything away. Yamal. Serginho. Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Stood up well to him there. That has been cut short. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Now the finish! In he goes again!
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
And a shot! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? And that is as far as they're going to go. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho. Punched away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's come loose. Costa Corta. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's tried one! Wilshere. And they can counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cruyff. And he's lost his man here. Hazard. And it's Ribéry. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Torres. Just about up to 75 minutes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And they're back on the ball again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! That was a given, it always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Foden. And here's Batistuta.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Shot at goal! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Could be danger here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the
Cruyff! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Egypt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the shot! It's a loose ball, and it's come back out to him. He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a sharp pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Skillfully cut out. Can he finish? They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Azar. Yamal. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cruyff. Owen. Now it's Batistuta. Gnabry. And here's Owen. Well, they've got it again. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maldini. Now he's off and running. It's Seedorf. Vieira. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Batistuta. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Moved on forwards. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Batistuta. A real chance if he can get through. Thuram. Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a go! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Roberto Carlos. Thuram too strong for his opponent there. That has been cut short. Batistuta. Can he put it away? That's another chance. He has done it. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Egypt get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar plays it short. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice control. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
How to find your way around this stadium.
And the action is back on the way. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is lovely. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's been... And the shot! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Yamal. Seedorf. Batistuta. Neymar. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yamal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Look at the space here, and the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So will they make it count again? And it's been taken short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Very nicely done. And he's been shifted off it.
The attendance for this
Owen.
match was 15,600.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Thuram cuts out the pass. Vieira. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Azar. Azar! Oh, he has another go! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8, Pele. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 24.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Number 17, Baggio. Number
And it's
20,
Baggio.
Messi.
Messi. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Pull it. Tonali. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Dixon. Gnabry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Hullet. That's a shade optimistic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Gnabry. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Egypt can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Chance! And he hits the net! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, And splendid authority in the finish.
The goal scorer
Yeah,
for
the right
Egypt,
touch in moments like that is key to what
79
follows.
minutes
All
is
very neat and tidy.
Number 5, David Beckham.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Egypt give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. So the perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Roberto Carlos! He went for the curler. Owen. Palmer. Owen. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Azar. Now it's Hullet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. And Seydorf! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So now the difference is 3. Vieira. Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's Baggio. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Baggio! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's good play. He's picked his way through. Owen. Now it's Owen. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Azar. Vieira. And he's chosen to go back. Lobbed in behind. That's a decent clearance. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cruyff. Neymar. Cruyff. Goalkeeper's ball. Nice ball, and Cruyff! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cruyff deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No goals as yet. Neymar. And it's Azar. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Azar. Ronaldinho. The Netherlands applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate.
Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Seedorf. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cut it out, and he's there to get it away. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Seedorf. That has been slung wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The Netherlands have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Seedorf. Hazard wins the duel this time. And he is going into that little black book. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lahm looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Vieira. Araujo gets good distance on it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Hazard.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cruyff. Driving on and making good progress. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard, driving forward, Cruyff, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a fine interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
19, Yamal. Number 23, Hazard. Number 11, Neymar. Number 13,
Bullet.
Johan
Oh, good
Cruyff.
read.
That was well
Coming on
played,
the field,
well stopped.
Number 17,
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Number 20, Messi. Number 18, Kubo. Number 14.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Bullet. Substitution.
Seedorf. Luis Suarez. Seedorf. Thuram. Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Baggio. Now it's Ribéry.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Seedorf. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Bullet! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely...
Up he goes! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Baggio goes in for the header! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, delightful ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Bullet. Closing in on goal. He's free, he has got space.
Added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Last chance, perhaps. Lahm. That's good play. Mbappe! And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award. And